Hey everyone, I'm just going to go over the plagiarism assignment so everybody knows exactly what we're doing. So this is of course located under Content, Unit 1, and then Assignments. And you are going to see it's just right underneath the Seeing Yourself as a Writer one. It's just beneath that, so you can click on that to open it. So what you're going to do is, of course, you are going to share this Google Doc with me at andrea.taylor@tdsb.on.ca. Please remember, do not share anything with Miss So. Some of the assignments still had her email on it, but of course you're not going to be sharing with her. I'm your teacher, so share with me. Remember to copy and paste your Google Doc link to the comment box and make me an editor. So as soon as you open this document, you are going to add my email as editor, and then it will be done and you don't have to worry about losing marks. You are going to upload, of course, your PDF as the file, and then you are going to copy and paste your link of the shared link for the Google Doc into the comment section, same as before. That's going to be true for absolutely every single one. So that's the best way to do it. The only way to do it. You must use Google Docs to complete all of the work. If it's not Google Docs, then I'm not going to accept it. If you don't add me as a editor, I'm not going to accept it. It absolutely must be done. It's just going to be sort of our department-wide policy throughout, just to make sure that nobody's using AI and everybody's doing their own work. So that's why. So you are going to include MLA in-text citations and proper MLA work cited throughout, whether you are quoting, summarizing, or paraphrasing. You need to include the MLA header and follow the MLA style and formatting guide using the sample paper, which are linked here, so you can go ahead and see those. You are going to, of course, adhere to the TDSB academic honesty policy, so no Grammarly, no ChatGPT, no Quillbot, no AI of any kind. You are going to complete it yourself. You are not going to submit any work that is not yours, of course. Just a reminder that if I do find anything that is flagged as AI or anything that is, not your own work that is plagiarized in any way, there's no redos, there's no alternate assignment, it's going to be a 0. So just be aware of that. So in order to be evaluated as on time, you need to submit what I just sort of went over, which is a PDF of your work, the Google Doc link copied and pasted into the comment box, and you're going to make me an editor for the Google Doc. So here's the task. That's all the sort of background stuff, but what are you actually doing? You are going to read this case study below, and you're going to write one paragraph answering this question. Did Rumi plagiarize or not? In your paragraph, you must incorporate proof from the case study and the required readings from Unit 1, which is under Content, Unit 1, MLA Citations, and Academic Honesty. So some important information. There's links here for the academic honesty readings and also for the Purdue guide of MLA formatting. So that's all there. You can go ahead and click those links and do those readings. When you quote or paraphrase Rumi, in-text citations are not required. If you mention her name in the sentence, otherwise you will need in-text citations. So your paragraph should be between 400 and 500 words. You should not go over 500 words under any circumstances. Do not use any external sources, only the readings that I've asked you to do and the websites that I've asked you to read. That's it. So you are only going to paraphrase from the readings from Unit 1, and that is it. Nothing from the other outside sources. You are going to use formal English and also third person. So you're not going to say I, you are going to say he, she, we, not we, sorry, he, she, they, anything that is not first person. You are not going to use contraction, slang, slashes. It's going to be sort of more of a formal analysis of what's going on. You need to use Calibri size 12 font consistently and double space. You are going to include proper MLA, as I said before, and you're also going to include effective transitions throughout your paragraph. You will write your paragraph below the case study on this Google Doc. So again, you are going to make a copy of this exact Google Doc, and you are going to right at the very bottom, same as before. So this is the PPA format that I went over in our lesson, but basically this is the paragraph structure that you are following, and PPA just stands for point, proof, analysis. So when you are putting your paragraphs together, you will start with a topic sentence, which is one sentence, and it includes your position and a preview of your 2 points. Next in the format is the point, so the point that you're making, one sentence, and then the proof, which has short and relevant embedded quotes from the case study. And then, of course, your analysis, where you are sort of using your own words to comment on the relevance and to make connections. So it could be text to self, text to text, or text to world. Then your second point, point proof analysis, you're basically just repeating the same format with another point, and then your concluding sentence. So you need to color code these. So each point is going to be blue, each proof is going to be pink, and each analysis part is going to be green. You're not highlighting, you are changing the color of the font. So make sure I can still read it. Use as close to these exact colors as you can, just based on, looking at it and trying to choose the best colors in that way. So you have to have two PPAs, 2 point proof analysis. So how do we combine the proof and analysis? You're going to go to Content, Unit 1, and then you're going to read the integrating, blending, and embedding questions, and it gives you all the information there on how to do that. So remember to include appropriate transition terms, such as first, second, lastly, in conclusion, things along those lines to make sure that it flows really nicely and it's got those great transitions. So what is the case study? Who are we deciding if they plagiarized or not? Here it is. Rumi is facing multiple deadlines as midterms approach. She is stressed out because she knows how important her midterm marks are to get into the university of her dreams. The stress, coupled with writer's block, leads her to make the decision to ask one of her classmates, Mira, to share their final essay with her. Mira is unaware that Rumi has used parts of her work and has slightly altered her classmate's work by paraphrasing. The clock is ticking as the ultimate deadline approaches and she still hasn't completed her essay. She pays an online service to edit her essay and make it more concise. She tries to personalize it by adding some quotations she finds online, but fails to include MLA in-text citations and a works cited. Furthermore, her essay has spelling errors, so she uses Grammarly to edit her essay. The teacher returns the work and flags the spots of concern. The assignment is marked 0. So you're going to use the question below to help you write your topic sentence, and then you're going to use that format of the PPA basically, because you're going to do it twice, to explain whether or not you think Rumi is guilty of plagiarism. So you're going to start on the next page. So right there where my little cursor is flashing right there, that's where you're going to actually start writing. Remember the question is, do you think Rumi plagiarized? Why or why not, right? So when we go back up here to find the question, just going to draw your attention to it one more time. Did Rumi plagiarize or not? And so then you're going to have 2 point proof analyses to explain why you believe that or why you don't. So that's basically it. So when you're ready to submit, you are going to go to, just a moment, the assignment Dropbox. And of course, you are going to download as PDF, and you are also going to copy the Google Doc link and add me as editor. You're going to click on Plagiarism Assignment. You're going to make sure that it follows all of this stuff to remind you. And then you're going to double check the rubric to make sure you're getting a level 4. And when you are ready, you are going to add a file. Do not forget to color code, so don't forget the blue and the pink and the green, so I know which parts are your point, your proof, and your analysis, and also so you know. So you're going to add the PDF, copy and paste your Google Doc link, make sure that I'm added as editor, and submit. And that's basically it. So I know you guys are going to do a great job on this, and I look forward to reading them.